Good afternoon, cycling fanatics. Like I said yesterday, today I'm gonna do my FTP test on the road. It's gonna be the first time I'm doing an FTP test on my bike on the road. Dit is echt de allerkleinste auto ever. I took the car out and drove in the direction where I want to do a test. If I would go on the bike, it would have been a little bit too long to ride there. From here on, I'll have about 30 minutes warm up, then I'll hit a nice climb where I'm gonna do my test. Starting the ride with about 20 to 30 minutes of warm up, very important for this test. I've got the feeling that my recent FTP test is not reflecting my current fitness anymore. I did that test about 2 months back, I think. I was very tired from the whole year of racing, and I didn't train for about 4 or 5 weeks before the test to try and rest and regain some form. But I tested my FTP on 320 watts. In April this year, I tested 375. I think that 375 is more a reflection of my fitness, and today I'll try to get close to that number. Today's test is yet again a test that I've never done before, so it's no straight comparison with the other tests, but it's an FTP test, so I'll give it my best shot. I'm doing a 20-minute FTP test, and I'm doing it uphill, so right now it's a warm-up, making sure my body's ready. I'll do about 30 minutes of easy with 1 or 2 short intervals of about 2 minutes on VO2 max. That means around 350 to 400 watts, just to get some activation in the muscles, get them ready for this total beatdown that's gonna happen in about 20 minutes from now. In general, your number that you reach on a 20-minute test needs to be reduced to 95%. That matches sort of with your 60-minute FTP. If I want to reach something near my 375 of April, I'll need to push about 400 watts for 20 minutes. That's a lot. I have to put a little note to that, because when I reached 320 on the test, we reduced my FTP by 20 watts due to a difference in my power meter and the testing rig. Comparing the Cyclus 2 testing computer with my power meter always reads 20 watt lower. So to reach 400 watts for 20 minutes, I would actually have to push out 380 on my computer. So that's what I'm gonna aim for, is 380 watts for 20 minutes. I recently did a climb in Hong Kong, very steep. I pushed 380 watts for about 10 minutes, and I felt like I could have gone on for a little longer, so I'm feeling positive. This is where the climb starts. This is the moment of truth. From here on, I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm gonna stow the camera away. I'm just gonna go all out for 20 minutes. That's it.
20 minutes later.
Holy shit. Whoa. Test is done. 20 minutes. It only starts feeling very long until the last 5 minutes. First 10-15 minutes, easy. Heart rate below 180, below my lactate threshold. It feels okay. I was going, from the start I was going a little bit too fast, but I eased up after about 3 or 4 minutes, and I just had that lap average power on 385 pretty much the whole time, and it starts decreasing a little bit towards the end. Finally, 20 minutes, 380 watts average. Right here. Pretty happy. That's a really good result. I'm gonna try and go slow up the hill. I think it's not too much further until I get to the top, so I can just take it easy uphill, try to recover again from this really hard effort. I really wanted to get that 380 because I just felt from my heart that my last FTP test results just didn't justify my hard work for the last year, and I really felt like it had a lot to do with the fatigue in my body. Well, I think this pretty much proves my point. 380 watts. If you take the 95% rule, I need to subtract pretty much 20 watts, so my FTP will be 360. Currently I'm training with an FTP of 300, so that's 60 watts difference. That's really big. Now if you take the difference of my power meter versus the Cyclus, which is the $12,000 testing rig I did the test on last time, and in April I add 20 watts to my current test, so that means it's 400 for 20 minutes. Subtract 20 watts and my FTP will be 380. Now that's a good result. Now I said I was leaving the camera in my pocket because I was really busy doing other stuff, but right now I can show you the really cool view I have from, I think, pretty much the top. I will make a video of the complete test, so 20 minutes with power overlay, so you can exactly see what my power was, what the average power was, my speed, the whole ram shabam. I'll post it as a separate video besides this vlog. Right now I'm just chilling, really chilling to get to the top of the hill, and then I'm just gonna go back to the car. Training plan said another 2 hours of easy endurance, but I've got a long week to go. A lot of training on the schedule, and it's getting dark, and I feel like getting some food and chilling out with my girlfriend. So to the car it's probably gonna be like 45 minutes. If I get a chance to come here again, I probably will. I'll show you some more of the views that I just saw, because it was really nice views up this road here. And I actually also want to descend down here because it seems like a nice descent to test out these disc brakes. You see those switchbacks? I'm not sure how steep the other side of this hill is, so we'll find out really soon. The sun has gone down. and it's starting to get pretty dark. I'm happy I brought the lights. I don't really mind riding in the dark. It's okay. I've been doing it a lot in Hong Kong. As long as I have my lights with me, it's all right. Made it back to the car. If you want to know the details about this test and the data, I'll put the data in the description. Also, there's a link to my Strava ride in the description, so go check that out. If you want to stay tuned about the rest of my training here in Lanzarote, go hit that subscribe button. See you next time. See ya! Alright, this is... Woo.